Caritas Christi urget nos. The love of Christ compels us. These words of St. Paul describe the mission of the Alexian brothers around the world and are words that the brothers have lived for over 700 years. They are words that drive their mission even today. The love of Christ. What other inspiration could have drawn the brothers over the centuries to the bedsides of plague victims, to the ditches outside of towns where lepers congregated, to the mentally ill, to the gallows to comfort criminals, and to the stakes where women, condemned as witches, were about to die?
I am an Alexian brother. I'm a man as human and sinful as any other man. However, I'm a man with an experience of God. I feel called in a special way to share the peace and joy which He gives me. I feel especially called to share His good news with the sick and the poor.
The earliest Alexian brothers carried the bodies of plague victims to Christian burial. The shovel depicted on their coat of arms bears witness to this service. Today, the brothers still honor the passage from life to death.
Highway to Heaven is, I think, in my own words, the last expression of dignity we can offer a person who's been in a long-term care facility. I'd hear stories about people who had died being whisked out the back door by the delivery entrance with a body bag and everybody hushed in their rooms. We decided that there had to be a better way of doing that. When the funeral director comes, he no longer goes to the back door, he goes to the front door now. And parks right in front of where everybody else comes in and out. A small announcement is made, Highway to Heaven from room 312 or something like that in 5 minutes. And those staff members who are available and also residents who want to participate are welcome to go down to that area. When the director comes out with the deceased resident, the leader will lead the procession out to the front door, right through the front door. Grant that we may hold his memory dear and live in hope of the eternal kingdom where you will bring us together again. We ask all of these things in your holy name. We say a very short prayer, very short ecumenical prayer, and we all wait there until the hearse drives off. That's what we call our last expression of dignity.
The brothers also believe that even the belongings of the deceased must be treated with reverence and respect.
I was told that in the past the practice was just to take a bag, a plastic bag, and just put the clothing in the plastic bag, and when the family member came, just give it to them.
What are we really saying? Again, this is a member of our throwaway society. We went ahead and had small boxes printed up. They're white with the brothers' crest put on the side of them. All their belongings are very gently handled. They're packaged with tissue paper and they're shown respect as they should be.
It's a dignity issue, definitely a dignity issue. It's just a nicer way of doing things.
For this Catholic religious order of brothers, the ministry of health care, especially for the poor, has been unbroken since the 13th century.
I'm an Alexian